Hey Spuddies, Potato McWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play our One City Challenge as Korea. So, I reloaded a few turns just to kind of correct that mistake. I figure it's totally acceptable to do that because this is like a long process to try and do this, and so I don't mind like reloading for a small thing like that. This is going to take 25 turns. So we're going to harvest here, and then place the Apadana in the correct location, and then we'll also start harvesting over here. Try and get that done a little bit quicker. Alright, and now we have the faith to purchase a trader that will provide us with gold. This time you're going to give me 7 gold again, excellent. Of course there's a slinger there, of course there is. Hidden in the fog of war, ready to kill my warrior. Harvest that. We're down to 16 turns on the Apadana. I'm going to trade with Mohenjo-Daro for the extra envoy with them. I would like to get their suzerainty if I could, although there is a barb camp there. That is really bad. My trade route literally goes right past that barb camp. Of course there was a slinger there, hiding in the fog of war, ready to kill me. If you depend upon wonders from a one city challenge, would China work? I actually don't know if you depend on wonders. I have never done a one city challenge. This is me attempting it. I don't know what I need or what I don't need. I don't know what works or what doesn't work. I'm just attempting. I am learning by doing. I do not have the requisite knowledge to actually pull this off. I'm just making the attempt.
All the world's a stage.
There's amphitheater, theater squares. Okay, that's fine. Let me go in and switch to mysticism because I'd like to change my government policies. Oh wait, I can do that this turn anyway. 30% production towards builders is not needed. Right, rider points on the other hand would be pretty nice. Has nobody gone for religion? Oh, they have. Wait, did I forget to plug in Corvée? I did. Whoops. Whoops. I will fix that. I can't believe I forgot to plug that in. It feels pretty dumb, man. This is what I get for listening to Twitch chat. I'm blaming you for all of my troubles. Reload is perfectly acceptable. Shut up, chat.
I like to practice militant mysticism.
Oracle is still there. Can't believe I missed that. Let's get the Apadana. Get another builder. And now we will work on recorded history. I'm going to take the suzerainty of Jerusalem for the era score. Well, no, I'll take it off Mohenjo-Daro first. Get out of here. You killed my warrior, damn you. And he was an upgraded warrior as well. Okay, we have plenty of gold plugged in. Four turns. Then I'll send you around to clear out that holy site tile. Hey, what's up here, TK? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Okay, one turn on the Apadana. For once, I'll let you watch the movie. Give me more money. What do you mean I have much? I have no luxuries, dude. What?
Ancestor Darius made this Apadana,
but it was burnt down. By the grace of Ahura Mazda, Anahita, and Mithra, I reconstructed this Apadana.
There we go. So what does the Apadana do for us? Well, it does a couple of key things. The first thing it does is it provides us with envoys. The second thing it does is it provides us with great work slots, which we'll be able to plug in great riders into. So next we're going to work on the Oracle. Another builder. Now we have 2 envoys. I will send one to Jerusalem and one to probably one of these guys. Which one is safer? Muscat is probably safer over there. How can you win with just one city? I don't know. That's what we're doing. We're trying to answer that question. I would go for the Temple of Artemis, but I don't have a camp. You could make an argument for putting Magnus in the capital, and I think it would be a valid argument. But I'm trying it without Magnus right now. Are you still on Deity? Yes. Did you happen to catch the Game Mechanics 1 City Challenge last week? No, I didn't. Yes, we are on Deity difficulty. Alrighty. I would switch between Magnus and Pingala. That doesn't work. They need 5 turns to establish. I'm going to give off the air. What were my favorite old PC games? Damn. I can't remember. I can remember what they all looked like Galaxia or Galaga. Damn it. What was that called? It was like a top-down shooter. There was also Raptor Squadron. Not Triple X. It was like Raptor Squadron something something.
Normal people believe that if
There's Machu Picchu. Why would you walk that way? Isn't this way like clearly faster? Let's pick up currency. We can place another district. I will be placing my theater square. Get that oracle. Come back and defend the city. Give me a chariot to get rid of this nuisance. Let's talk to Sweden. Here is my diplomatic favor. I would like... You don't have any gold per turn. Aztecs. Here's my diplomatic favor. A little bit of extra gold. Nice. Oracle finishes soon. 3 turns. Very nicely timed. Get out of here.
The rising world of
There is the Upsunter Hollow. I love it when you like discover this in a weird way. It only shows you one of the things,
and
even though it's a 4-tile wonder.
money.
Money. And let us work on apprenticeship, because we are going to want those mines. And it leads to education, which is important. So now we'll finally get animal husbandry and so on and so forth. We have a little bit of a growth problem in here. Mostly stemming from the fact that we don't have audience chamber yet. That's okay.
If there are no dogs, I've lived through some.
Let's have a look. What great scientists have gone? None of the ones that I really care about. We're making 4 great scientist points on a single city. Alright, Oracle will finish this turn, and then we can get started on the Great Library. Let's have a look at what tiles are working. We're working these 3. So I definitely need to improve more tiles. I should have placed my aqueduct a long time ago. That'll give me extra housing. Can't place anything else right now. We are going to want to pick up dams soon. Alrighty. So in terms of what thing I would like, it's really a toss-up between Theocracy and Merchant Republic. I mean, Monarchy isn't awful. +1 housing per level of walls. Let's grab Military Tradition for now. Let's make sure we renew our friendships with people. It'll lower the probability that we have to engage in a war. We're up to 20 science right now, which is not a huge amount. Realistically speaking. Any significant mods this game? Nope. Completely vanilla. 100% vanilla. Let's have a look. Maybe step away from the volcano before you heal. Alrighty. We're making good progress. Let's go ahead. Ooh, tribal village. There's a couple up here. Next, tax +1 mines. If
Ship in the form of a dolphin, pray to me as Apollo Delphinius. Also the altar itself shall be called Delphinius and overlooked forever.
There's the Oracle. What does the Oracle do for us? Well, it does a few important things. It gives us extra culture and faith, but more importantly, it gives us +2 great person points per district. And we are, in fact, already heading towards apprenticeship and education. For the person who asked in chat. Okay. I'm not coastal, so Mausoleum doesn't do anything for me. The Anchor Wat would be nice. Be an extra population room. It's essentially a really, really expensive granary that gives faith. Might skip that. Probably will skip the Colosseum as well. Okay, civic-wise... feudalism would be good to make builders more efficient. So I'm torn between going for the audience chamber or getting the Great Library. But I think I just need to get the Great Library as soon as possible to lock it in. We have an envoy here. We have 3 envoys. I'm going to send one to Muscat to secure the suzerainty. I'm going to send one to Zanzibar to open them up. And I'm going to send one to Buenos Aires for the extra production. And in fact, I've changed my mind. I'm going to send one to Auckland and to Buenos Aires. Ideally, I would plug in the Diplomatic League card here. That is a +6 theater square, if you're wondering. Not a +4. That is a government plaza. There we go, another suzerainty. And now we will get an extra 4 production in the capital, which is shaved quite a few turns off. And this is technically, if you count the mines, this is a +8 Seowon. You're going to chop there. Set up there to get this stuff improved. Excellent. Now, I think it's important to remember, I'm going to keep reminding you guys, I've never done this before, and I don't even know if this is the right way to do it, or if I'm doing it wrong, or whatever. Let's go ahead and de-emphasize food and focus on production, because we can't grow anyway. So it doesn't make any sense to work food right now. 1 turn shaved off. A little bit of era score. I'm happy with this layout of tiles. Which victory? We are going for a science victory. I thought I updated the title of the stream. I swear to God, dude. I swear, I was like, I'm gonna, like, again, I was like, I'm gonna pick Korea because it's gonna be really obvious I'm going for a science victory. Apparently, I was so incredibly wrong. I'd love to harvest that, but it's not an option right now. It's not possible. Anything is possible if you put your mind to it, dude. I mean, whether or not it's possible doesn't matter. The point is the attempt. That the act of attempting it is fun, and maybe trying to find a way that it could be possible. Don't you dare take my tiles. War with the Aztecs soon? Why would I go to war with somebody who is my friend? Think about your suggestions. Let's pick up irrigation before we go for apprenticeship. What are you looking forward to in the patch? Basically everything. I've done detailed videos on what I'm looking forward to in the patch on my YouTube channel. And what my analysis of the patch. Heh, he said analysis. Can you go to war and raise cities? Yes, we can, but I'm trying to avoid doing that. I'm trying to do it a pacifist way. Fuck, I went the wrong way with this. I think they will attack. Better to maintain that friendship. I don't know. I don't think they'll attack.
Thousands have lived without love.
Okay, there's hanging gardens. We can now get the plantation, which actually means we can harvest this. Don't you dare try to escape on me. 5 turns until the Great Library. I look forward to the late game big hammer reduction. That will be fun, I agree.
People who cannot find time for recreation.
Okay. So. I also like pacifist runs. That's why I do them most of the time. My god, you have so much experience. I can move after attacking. No, the Great Library was taken from me. Pepe hands. Who took it? Who even built it? I would say if we had maybe done Magnus, we might have got it. Nah, you bitch. Like in reality, it's not a big deal to lose it. We essentially lose out on 2 science, 2 great writer points, and 2 great scientist points because Pingala multiplies them. It kind of sucks, but we're gonna pick up the audience chamber and keep trying. Wasted chops. Where is the Oxford University? We could always build this instead. Means I need the Enlightenment Civic. It's pretty far away. It's unlikely that we get that. Where, like, I don't know, man. What is up with these games and all these barbs? But there's the audience chamber. That will give us more room for growth.
No hour of life is wasted.
I'm sure this can be done. I'm sure it can be done. The question is, how painful is it to do? So we want to get our theater square because we want to start getting great works of writing to keep the borders growing and also to get extra culture. Oh, please tell me I didn't miss a great scientist. That was important. No, I did not. What pantheon did I take? Goddess of the Harvest, because it allowed me to do all the chopping to get these 2 wonders. And also develop all my tiles really quickly. I think it paid off pretty well. Can you just stop asking me for orders? God. Open borders, mutual, give me a little bit of money. There we go. Ah, yes. Exactly. We definitely want Hildegard. Perfect. Okay, so let's make sure we're working good food tiles. Like this. We want to get the 10 population if we can. Yeah, you're not allowed to raise capitals. So in order to do a 1 city challenge domination victory, you would have to have every single enemy capital surrounded and ready to be captured. All on a single turn. There's the theater square. Let's get the amphitheater. Sounds like my next challenge? That just sounds painful, dude. Like, I think there's certain things that people want you to do in Civ that just aren't fun. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is with the 4X community that is just intent on ruining how fun a game is. It's like, here's some kind of dumb challenge that's like really difficult. Put you in Fez. That's what it feels like anyway. It feels like the 4X community is like obsessed with making games like brutally awful to play. A question. More builders?
We're all apprentices in a craft where...
Okay. Just make sure we're storing a few builders for future. Let's grab the aqueduct for the housing. We want to grow, so we're going to prioritize growth right now. We will be placing a farm triangle over here.
Without mathematics...
Okay, we got our aqueduct. Let's get the watermill. We want to keep growing. And definitely want to harvest over there. To force growth. I think we're going to go Holy Site next. Still got my friendship with you. This is the medieval era. No golden age for us, sadly. See you later, Mythrock. Exodus the Evangelist doesn't do anything for us. Monumentality doesn't do anything for us. Either Free Inquiry or Pen, Brush, and Voice. Let's have a look. There's quite a few boosts that I can pick up in here. So I think I'm more likely to get the boosts from Free Inquiry than I am Pen, Brush, and Voice, so I'm going to go ahead and take that.
I held up a fistful of...
There's our first great writer, which is going to help boost our culture. So we're still kind of keeping up with the AI in terms of science. At least at bottom 4. Culturally, we are top of the pile, actually. I think right now we're keeping up at this current pace. Which is kind of blowing my mind. Because I would have thought that I'd be like super far behind. Like ridiculously far behind. Is it possible to win with only one city? I have no idea. I am just trying to do it and to see what happens. I genuinely don't know what the outcome of this game is going to be. For those who are pointing out that we didn't have any amenities in our capital, I would like to point to the fact that we currently have 0 amenities, 0 improved amenities, and yet we're fine. And I literally have paid 0 attention to amenities, and it still worked itself out perfectly fine. Amenities can be ignored. Why don't I know what's going to happen in the future? Because you didn't pay enough for my crystal ball reading. My crystal balls reading? It's a weird one. Crystal is a... No, I'm not going to make that joke. I was going to make a trans stripper joke, but that's an inappropriate joke to make. So let's do... I don't care. Amber is at the top of the list. There you go. I will vote for myself twice. Suna University, that is correct. Dido won that one.
With the advance of feudalism came the growth of iron armor, until...
Okay. We're no longer building wonders. Let's have a look. So, we're going to switch now to Classical Republic for the extra amenities, housing, and great people points. Urban planning doesn't do a whole lot for me. campus adjacency. I think that actually works, right? With the thing. Autocratic legacy. And charismatic leader. Insulae. I'll take the +1 production. Eight sides. Alright, let's lock in these farms. That's going to be our main base of growth. So I will go for the Oxford University in theory. Where is it? Oh god, I don't know what it looks like. There it is. The Oxford University is quite a few techs away, but we might be able to get it. Will the reworked Diplo be a no-brainer for the One City Challenge?
Chance is all powerful.
I don't know. I would like to trade with Fez for the various things that it would give me. I'm quite happy to do that. Now, I'm going to also pick up alliances, because I'm going to want to be able to get a scientific alliance with the Aztecs. A few turns until we level up. Does Korea have a unique building? Korea has a unique district. I will vote that up, because my hope is that all of the AI will waste all of their resources sending it to Shaka. While I sim city. Okay, we got a watermelon here. We have 3 turns until education. I'm going to harvest this really quick to get my population boosted. Now, is that where I want to build my holy site? And I think the answer is yes. So we'll probably finish this before we get the university. Because we have Hildegard, which will give science from our holy site adjacency. Thank you so much, Robin Hood 444. Are there any meaningful tiles under threat of being stolen by the AI? Not that I can tell. Should I put a farm down here? Or the extra housing? I don't think I need the extra housing. I'd much rather send you up and around to improve that as a mine. Buenos Aires has died a terrible death at the hands of the Aztecs. There's universities and civil service. So how many turns on our friendship are left here? 4 more turns. I think that's enough to get a research alliance. And with Sweden, I'll do an economic alliance, purely for the Diplo favor. So Shaka is a little bit unfriendly right now. I'm going to go ahead and send him a open borders agreement. And I'll also send him 100 gold to improve his relationship, because I don't want to go to war with anyone. And he's got a big old army in the way. So I'd like to get my dam next. We'll work on that. We need spies ASAP, so we'll work on diplomatic service. Spies are going to be an integral part of winning this game. Buenos Aires, damn bugs. Would you like to know more? Okay, holy site's almost done. Ooh. I definitely want Isaac Newton. I should get him. Because he would allow me to actually bypass actually having to build a university. And it would make my universities better. By +2 science. So now my Holy Site gives me Faith and Science. Now, where is the Holy Site adjacency card? It's down here. I think I would rather get that first, so I'm going to go do that. Instead of building the university, I'm actually going to work campus research grants so that I can get Isaac Newton sooner, which is essentially like building a university, but a more efficient university. Now, in terms of envoys, I'm going to send to Fez, because A, I want to be Suzerain of Fez, and B, I want to get up to level this with Fez for the extra science. How are we doing scientifically? We're on par with the Aztecs. Like, we're not far behind. Which religion has the Watts? It is not Judaism, it is Protestantism. Protestantism is all the way over here in Stockholm. So, I mean, it could make its way over to me. It would just take a while. Oh, Scardapley, subscribe to Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Scardapley. And in fact, I'm actually going to end this episode of the YouTube version right here. I love you all very much. If you do want to see me record this kind of stuff live, make sure you go check out my Twitch channel. I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!